Get daily updates directly to your inbox plus subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Could not subscribe? Try again later. Invalid email. Wolverhampton Wanderers extended their lead at the summit of the championship with a thrilling 4-1 victory over Leeds United at Molineux. Barry Douglas' superb free kick set the tone for another memorable night at Molineux before Ivan Cavallero, Diogo Jota and substitute Elder Costa made the game safe. Ezgian Oliowski reduced the arrears just after halftime, but Leeds' hopes of a comeback faded as Ronaldo Vieira was sent off for a second bookable offence after 60 minutes. Here are Alex Dickens' findings from another terrific evening at Molineux. It gets better and better. Wolves really are that good. While other managers who have seen their teams dismantled by Nuno's fabulous Wolves side have alluded to their own players being below their best, Thomas Christensen was very much in awe. I believe Wolves are a very strong team and that they are going to be promoted direct, he said. And while you could never make any guarantees in the championship, Nuno's side are looking destined for the Premier League. Rafa Benitez's Newcastle United class of 2016-17 were industrious and efficient, but Wolves are playing the type of football the championship has scarcely witnessed. Nuno's big decision. On top form, there is no denying Costa is among Wolves' best players and certainly one of their most exciting to watch. Cavallero would appear to be the fall guy if Costa is to work his way back into the starting 11. But the former Monaco winger has been breathtakingly good this season. Nuno rotated his front four earlier in the season and that would appear the only viable solution. With a quartet of world beaters all jostling for position in his front line, Nuno's mentality will see Wolves right. Nuno once again stressed Wolves still have work to do, somewhat overlooking the fact that they had just hammered one of their promotion rivals. It doesn't mean anything, honestly. I keep repeating myself because it's the feeling of the boys. We have a long way to go and we will start preparing tomorrow for our work against Bolton. His ability to see past the euphoria a win brings and remain level-headed is what will guide Wolves to success this season. Video loading. Video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play. The video will start in 8. Cancel play now. The United front. A 4-1 scoreline somewhat flattered Wolves, who could have paid the price for a sloppy start to the second half. Christensen's halftime team talk seemed to trigger a response from his players and Wolves became sloppy for the 15 minutes directly after halftime. However, Vieira's red card saw Wolves' key men begin to manage the game and eventually they wore their opponents down and picked them off. But the reaction of Wolves supporters to several misplaced passes and rash decisions during those 15 minutes was pivotal. There's a very United feel to Molineux this season. Deadly Douglas. Nuno isn't one to lavish individuals with praise, but he will most certainly have given Douglas a pat on the back for that stunning free kick. The Scot was brought straight back into the starting 11 after sitting out of the win at Reading through suspension, and he repaid his manager's faith. His delivery from free kicks and corners are always threatening, and now he's proved he can find the net too. Nuno on Elder. Nuno Espirito Santo has praised the impact of Elder Costa but says Wolves need to remain patient with the Portuguese winger. Costa was Wolves' star man last season, but an ankle injury in July wiped out his preseason and ruled him out for 2 months. He has since struggled to force his way back into Wolves' starting 11 with Ivan Cavallero, Leo Bonatini and Diogo Jota starring this season. But Nuno turned to the 23-year-old with 20 minutes remaining of tonight's match with Leeds United, and he played his part in sealing another 3 points with a confidently struck penalty for the fourth and final goal in a 4-1 rout. Elder Costa. Nuno gives his verdict on rejuvenated Wolves winger. The best bits. Here's a look at the lighter side of this evening's events before, during and after the match. Touchline fury, moments you might have missed as Wolves hammer Leeds United at Molineux. Wolves player ratings. Diogo Jota stars against Leeds but Elder Costa is back. Reactions. The supporters were on cloud nine after watching their size brush aside Leeds United at Molineux. There may have been a number of fans approaching the game not entirely sure how it might pan out. After all, Leeds themselves are enjoying an impressive season and have promotion ambitions of their own. Yet Nuno's Wanderers breezed to victory. Excellent goals from Barry Douglas, Ivan Cavallero and Diogo Jota put the game out of sight before Elder Costa's late penalty, stretching their lead at the top of the championship to 4 points. It left some supporters wondering if Wolves could even go the rest of the season unbeaten. Here's a look at some of the social media reaction following the victory. Matthew Howell: fantastic win for it Wolves tonight. Apart from a dodgy 10 to 15 minutes after Leeds made it 2-1, we played some sensational stuff. Plus that goal difference is looking healthy. Top stuff. Top of the league. #WolvesEway. #WWFC. Simon Flavel: I just run out of superlatives to describe this incredible Wolves side. The best team in my lifetime. Thank you at Nuno. #WWFC. Jimmy B: superb performance tonight from #WWFC. It was like watching a Concorde cruise to New York. Stephen Lapper: fantastic performance from Wolves. At times, we were unplayable. Jota is as good a player as I've seen in my time. Russ Cockburn: defining moment of tonight was not Jota's magical chipped finish. It was the way he raced back to win the ball and win the foul. Turned the tide and showed why we're more than just fancy footballers. #WWFC. Zachary Haynes: just too good again tonight. Some sublime football being played. It's a joy to watch. #WWFC. Nick Lou: expected a tough game today. Thought we might just shade it. I underestimated us. Long may it continue. #WWFC. #Wooly. Ian Kettle: standard of football was incredible at times in the first half today. Something really special is developing at Fortress Molineux. Stephen Court: I simply can't see us losing another game this season. #WWFC. 53 things that only Wolves fans will understand. We've listed some unique events, chants and experiences that you should recognize if you're a Wolves fan. How many will you tick off?